season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the 5-time Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, many had ordained the Kansas City Chiefs to be the best team in the NFL coming into the season, and now here they are, one game away from their first Super Bowl title since Super Bowl IV 50 years ago.
And we'll get to that in just a minute, but how about this? This is their 5th straight playoff appearance. They went to overtime with New England in the AFC title game last year. Remember, they were down big at the half, came all the way back and had a chance to win, lost in overtime. Finally climbed that mountain and got back. And do you remember Super Bowl IV against Minnesota? Remember Hank Stram as their coach? On the sidelines, mic'd up for the first time. That really gave us a lot of what we have now with NFL films. What a terrific performance by that Kansas City team, and they blew away the Vikings in that game.
Meanwhile, the 49ers are back in the Super Bowl for the 7th time in franchise history. One of the more successful teams in the Super Bowl era as they look to claim their 6th title, which would tie them with the Patriots and Steelers for most ever.
I like how you stated that they're one of the more successful franchises in Super Bowl history because at one point they were 5-0 in Super Bowls. Joe Montana
opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just... Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And he finds his tight end, Salah. And down inside the 15 he goes. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. 10 more there and another first down. Ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening point. And oh, it's blocked. Oh, the Chiefs have got it. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting the... Now here's Mahomes. And just as you called it after the earlier sack, they set up the screen. And he's going to get this to... Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And it's caught by Salah. Forget the line.
Switch up.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Here's 2nd and goal. They run with Breida. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching. It'll be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Down and 12. Now a play fake. Garoppolo completes it to Samuel. Breaks through the contact. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. That one good for 26 and a first down. Field goal unit comes out here. This from 54 yards away. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards. That incompletion on second down. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up. Now is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. And remember, he had one blocked earlier. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up.
Minute by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an...
They want to run up and tackle him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He is going to find Hill here. And this will move the... Actually had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
Butker's kick here is good. And the drive will wind up. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Let's go. Tie it right.
Mahomes now on first down. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get...
Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. 14 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Garoppolo to it. And the blitz does come. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be taken down here. And remember, he had one blocked earlier. The kick by Gould is good. And that will double their lead as it's up. Mahomes to throw. That one complete to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the... Now, he's back to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And this will move the chains again as the tackles. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Eric Armstead in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And the San Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break